Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card, yes or no, any burning questions that you have, anything that you want the answer to, for yes or no, this is the video for you. We do have 4 piles here, as you can see. So not only will I be giving you a yes or no to whatever this question is that you have, I'll also be giving you any other insight or details that come through. All right, so focus in on this question that you have, choose your pile, and then of course, as usual, you can head to the description box to go directly to the pile that you have chosen. So we do have pile 1 here, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So pause the video if you need to, and then like I said, head to the description box and we will take a look into this question that you have asked. So I'll see you at your pile. All right, so pile 1, let's get into your cards. So first off, we have the farther gate, bold step forward. So this is all about moving ahead toward the future. In your current state, you may be feeling as though you're not getting anywhere or not advancing towards something, advancing towards a particular goal that you have. But basically, you want to get to a new destination. There's something ahead that, you are looking forward to. But this is all about making a bold move and trusting that you're going to be rewarded for taking that bold step. This is also highlighting the fact that you have been a little bit still, a little bit stagnant for some time, for too long, and it's time to take action towards something. We also have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So you're afraid of or avoiding something that you feel will cause a little bit of chaos, or things being stirred up. But the thing that I'm picking up on is that you kind of need for things to be stirred up for it to bring some sort of change here into your life. And this is not nice cookie cutter energy. It's energy that is throwing you off balance, or going to throw you off balance, because once the dust settles, you'll be able to see things a whole lot more clearly. You'll have a new perspective on something. So whatever this is, so far I'm picking up that it's something, about some sort of shift here, moving forward towards something that you have been hesitating on, something that you have been putting off taking action toward, whether that's out of fear of the unknown, or whatever the case, all right? We also have Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So whatever this is that you want, pile 1, is definitely something that is within reach. You just have to cast your net and grab hold of whatever this is. So we know that whatever this is that you're wanting is not something that's unobtainable or impossible. But again, you're not taking action, or you're not making moves fast enough, okay? You're at danger of letting an opportunity pass you by here. You may even have these feelings that you are not ready for something, or trying to make excuses to not move forward with something. But I'm getting that you are actually ready, okay? And it's more so you that is kind of keeping things stagnant or holding yourself back. And the final card that we have is Whale Song, resonating. So this is about deja vu, or things coming around again. So you may be asking about something or someone possibly that you're trying to revisit, or this thing, whatever it is, resonates with you so deeply. You feel so drawn to it. But again, there's this kind of hesitation here about actually reaching out and grabbing it, or taking hold of this opportunity. All right, so let's keep going. We also have coming out for you, pile 1, Bull. So again, with this, not taking this opportunity, or not, having faith that this is something that you can have. We do have the Bull, so possibly being a little bit stubborn here with something, stuck in your beliefs, not trying to see a different perspective as of yet. This is also in relation to something that you value here, something that you want to see stability with. And also I'm picking up that this is something that you want to make sure lasts for the long haul. So if there is any sort of hesitation, I'm picking up that it's because you want to make sure that this is going to be something that is long lasting or long term. We also have handcuffs. So you are feeling powerless in a situation, but I'm also picking up that there's a particular outcome that you are very focused on or very chained to. And because you're holding on to a particular outcome or a particular idea about something, trying to control something, it may be causing a little bit of tension here. I'm getting that kind of Eight of Swords energy almost. And what I mean by that is by overthinking on whatever this is, we're kind of keeping ourselves trapped and keeping ourselves feeling as though we can't move forward with something, but it's something that is kind of strictly in your head and something that is a self-fulfilling prophecy almost. All right, we also have snowflake. So the winter season or the winter months could be significant here. So we have like the last half of December up until March. Something about those months could be significant for you. But again, with this short-lived fleeting, this is something, again, that you want to have for the long haul, something that you want to be long-term. You don't want it to be something that is fleeting. Not that kind of fly-by-night energy. And we also have the Lion. So you are going to need strength and courage to push forward and grab whatever this is. You're going to need to kind of tap into your personal power and realize, that you are the lion. You do have this energy to you where you can make this happen. You are someone that is strong and powerful, and you don't have to be afraid to take hold of whatever this is. I'm also getting that possibly you may be someone that has Taurus or Leo placements, or if you're asking about someone else, perhaps this person has Taurus or Leo placements. That does not have to be the case though, of course. All right, so we have single life coming out as well. So you could have asked about a love situation here, possibly a reconciliation of sorts. If you are now single, you may be asking if you are going to get back together here with someone. If not a love situation, this situation that you're asking about is something that is going to improve your life, improve your self-worth, make you feel independent. Something that has to do with you working on yourself, living your best life, that kind of energy. And we also have happiness. So this is something that is going to make you happy, or that you think will make you happy, has the potential to make you happy here again. So again, all about improvement of some sort. And we also have celebration. So more of, this energy of a happy outcome, being able to celebrate something, being abundant in something, or something definitely working out for you here. All right, we have the World. We also have happy family, and we have contract. So pile one, we want to and will be going to the next level with something, all right? We have completed one level, completed, one cycle, and we're heading into the next cycle. Specifically, overall, first off, the answer to your question is a yes, pile one. And especially if you have asked about a reconciliation with someone, that's definitely a yes. But overall, it's a yes. Like I said, we've completed one phase. We're going to the next phase. And this is something, I'm picking up on hesitation, but this is something that is going to make you happy, pile one. This is a decision, whatever this is, that is going to bring emotional fulfillment. This is not some casual agreement or something at all casual here. This is a commitment. So whether this is a business deal, whether this is about a new job, a home, or like I said, a love situation, all right, this is something that you are committed to and something that will be long lasting. So that is confirming, for those of you that have wondered if this has the potential to be long lasting or it will be, I am getting a yes for that as well, because this is something that is binding and something that is going to work out. in your favor, pile one. Okay, and we also have being highlighted the potential for new opportunities, new beginnings. So definitely be receptive to this. But like I said, I am getting an overall yes for you. Now, the final message coming out for you was develop a deeper connection with your ancestors and spirit guides by spending time in meditation or talking to them about your needs. They may have been trying to reach you, but you may have not responded. Ask for a sign. So again, with a lot of you being hesitant to go after whatever this is, or, you know, feeling as though you're not capable of something here, there may be a need for you to talk to your spiritual team, talk to maybe even passed on loved ones. I'm asking for some sort of sign or guidance to kind of restore your faith in whatever this is, leaning more on your religion or your spirituality to kind of help you ease these fears and anxieties that you may have. All right. But like I said, yes, for pile one, that is what I have for you. All right. And we're now going to move on to pile two. All right, so pile two, welcome to your spread. Let's see what we have for you. So first card out, we have Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So this is a card that is all about removing distractions, removing anything useless or anything that is unmeaningful to make sure that we succeed with something else. Okay, so all about things being in alignment, and also whatever this is, pile two, that you have asked about, it is something that you are very laser focused on. It's something that you are being or trying to be very intentional about. We also have Watchers, transpersonal. So this is about being the observer, being the witness, stopping, pausing, taking a step back, keeping things to yourself, not commenting on certain things, not revealing certain information, but simply observing. All right, you have already been trying to course correct or improve a certain situation here, putting time and effort to something, but this card is letting you know that things happen or things can happen without you necessarily doing anything. You don't need to take action with whatever this is right now. You can sort of just be and allow things to play out. We also have Woodwives, adaptability. So this is about having strong roots, knowing your boundaries, knowing what you will and won't tolerate. It's also about letting go of your beliefs about how things should be, and instead kind of just embracing how they are right now in the present moment and taking that at face value. But definitely being grounded and reminding yourself that even when things are changing around you, you can still flow in the energy or flow with the energy. All right, and the last card that you have is Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. So with the Spirit of the River, we have the message to stop swimming against the current or avoiding the current. Again, going back to the idea of flowing, this is not about, this is about not working on a problem, or even realizing for some of you in certain cases that you trying to fix something is actually the real issue. So again, just kind of stepping back and trusting in the universe and divine timing, divine order, that sort of thing. Releasing or letting go of a certain outcome here and trying to control a situation. All right, so we also have coming out for you, pile two, the Panda. So you are someone that kind of just wants peace. You want to be able to live a peaceful life. With whatever the situation is, you want peace. And I'm getting that you're not someone that is going to go about things in a very aggressive way or a very vicious way. There's, a gentle approach that you have here with whatever this is. And I get that you're still trying to find your footing or find your grounding. All right, again, with those boundaries. We have the ring coming out. So some of you may have asked about, am I going to get married to this specific person or just in general? Or you have asked about some sort of a long-term commitment here. It doesn't have to be a love situation, but definitely something you're wondering if this is something that you could or should commit to. We also have gift. So what you have asked about is something that you want, something that you feel like you deserve, something that you feel, would be a reward for you, or that you have been waiting a long time for as well. You feel like this is something that you have earned, or that you are worthy of. You are worthy of this gift, whatever this is that you have asked about. And we also have lightning. So there's something here about the timing of whatever this is. The situation that you're asking about is something that happened very suddenly or popped up very unexpectedly, or it just came to your head, completely out of nowhere. It's something that was very unpredictable or something that was not expected. Or it's just something that you are wanting to achieve very quickly, okay? If it's, the end goal, it's the end goal or the finish line that we are kind of rushing or racing toward, all right? We want it fast, quick, and in a hurry. So let's see what else we have. We have the wheel. So fate is involved here. We also have on this card, big changes are coming. Things are working in your favor. So there's definitely a shift that is on its way to you, or that will make itself, very apparent or known to you coming very soon. You also have abundance. All right, your arrival to abundance, financial blessings. Some of you have asked about, something in regard to your material wealth, your material stability, financial stability, rewards for your efforts. And we also have manifestation. So this is something that you have been manifesting, or an opportunity that you have been waiting to come to fruition, all right? Something, again, that you really, really want, pile 2. And let's look at your last card. That is the goddess of the moon. So this card is all about being very deeply connected to your intuition, knowing things without really knowing how you know them. But definitely, I feel like when it comes to this situation, maybe even just in general, but definitely specific to this situation, you are very tuned in. You may even feel like you have some sort of psychic ability with whatever this is, but your intuition is very sharp when it comes to this. So I'll say that for you, pile 2, I'm actually getting a yes and a no. And I'll tell you why. The answer is yes if you have asked about whether something will happen to you or happen for you. Definitely yes on that, because I see manifestations coming in, turning points taking place, shifts happening, you receiving gifts and blessings and everything of that sort. Now, if you have asked if there is something specifically that you should do or some sort of action that you should take, the answer is no, okay? Again, all of these cards, or not all of them, but most of them that came out, were about you not taking action, about you taking a pause, taking time to reflect, not really doing much of anything, because the universe is going to do everything that you need it to, okay? This is a pile that is all about, whatever this is that you have asked about, very much in relation to divine timing, and again, letting the universe kind of guide you, all right? So if it's about an action, the answer is no. If it's, if something is going to happen, definite yes for you, pile 2. All right, so that is what I have for you, and we're now going to move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3, welcome to your spread. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So your first card is Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So this is all about knowing and remembering just how complex life is. That even when you can only see a small snippet of something, There is so much more work going on behind the scenes, okay? More than the human mind can even comprehend. So if you are feeling as though you're not moving forward with something, or you're not really seeing the results of something, this is a reminder to you that there's things going on behind the scenes, okay, that you're not even fully aware of as of yet. So, you know, also with this card comes the message that your desires have been heard. You are not being ignored, but things will and do happen in the unseen realm first and foremost. All right, your second card here is Sky Dancers, Surrender. So this card is highlighting the fact that you have basically analyzed a situation to death, pile 3. You've been overthinking to the point of exhaustion. Okay, so Sky Dancer is all about surrendering to the situation. When you're in the sky, you're able to look down at something, right? So almost like a bird's eye view. So it's about getting or needing to have a different perspective. In this case, it would be about shifting from thinking so hard and using your mind, being so logical and in your head all the time, to taking a more emotional approach or using your heart and feelings with whatever this situation is. So let's see what else we have. We have Pink Diamonds. So whatever this is that you have asked about, this is something that you are seeing as something that doesn't come around very often, okay? It is a rare opportunity, a rare find. Something that is one of a kind and definitely of very high value to you. We also have boredom. So in your current state, you might be bored, not having whatever this is, or feeling that if you are not able to get whatever this is, you will be very bored. You will be very unexcited, or missing some sort of passion here, because you are wanting more out of life, wanting more out of a specific situation. You are desiring some sort of change here. And you may be feeling like you have very limited or restricted options. We also have poor health. So the first thing that I think of when I see this is, you know, like I said, being connected with you overthinking. I am getting anxiety of some sort. Thinking about something so much that it almost causes you to panic or causes you to stress. All right, this might be a situation involving something that you even feel addicted to, even if that is, you know, something like success or your financial or material wealth. We can be addicted to kind of seeing those results with that. So this could be something, again, that you feel very chained to, very addicted to in some way. We also have unfinished. So this is something here that is incomplete, something that you feel that you have to see through here, something that you don't want to see left unresolved, all right? It's almost like you feel like you have to see whatever this is through or get some kind of answer here, get some kind of closure, or make some sort of action here to have something come back full circle for you. You feel like this is not the end of the story or the end of something. All right, there is still something left to be said or done or whatever the case. And we also have ghosting here. So again, we have sudden disappearing act, cutting off communication, feeling rejected, or dealing with lack of closure. Going off with what I just said, there is something here, or, you know, someone that may have disappeared from your life, but you are wanting to see it through. You still feel that there is unfinished business here with something. So let's keep going. We do have Cupcake, which is about your personal satisfaction. It's about doing things or going after things that bring us joy, that we feel are a gift to us or some sort of treat to us, if you will. We want to be able to indulge. We want so badly to have whatever this is. This card also lets me know that whatever this situation is, it's almost something that you kind of feel that you shouldn't have. There's like an energy here almost of like feeling a little bit guilty, like a guilty pleasure here. But it is still something that you want. We have magic lamp. So this is wish fulfillment, hidden magic, manifesting your hopes and wishes. Again, highlighting this being something that you have wished for, something that you really, truly do want, a dream of yours almost, that you are hoping manifest into reality. And we have health coming out again. So I don't know why your health is being highlighted here or why this keeps coming out. Again, I do feel that this is due to the anxiety that you may be experiencing with whatever this situation is. For some of you, this is in regard to your health, such as working out or dieting. It has to do with your personal image. So whatever this is, it could be affecting or having to do with your personal image as well, or how you see yourself. That seems to be tying into this situation as well. Now we also have woman holding a coin. So this has to do with your stability, blessings coming your way, abundance coming your way, specifically in regard to finances, or even stability with love. All right, so could be to do with finances or a love situation. And then we have, of course, the angel of love, which is definitely about, love, romance, new offers coming your way. You may have asked a question here about love. And this is signaling to you that it is on its way. So overall, pile 3, I do have a yes answer to your question, to whatever you have asked. It does seem that you can move forward with this. This is something that if you don't take the opportunity to go after, or you don't, make some sort of action towards something, that you will have regrets. You will always have that feeling as though something has slipped away from you. So I am getting a yes for this. All right, in pile 3, your final messages were, first off, the universe always has a way of guiding you and reflecting back what you need to see or hear. Notice the signs, the synchronicities, and subtle communication that is trying to send you a message. Listen closely. And we also have, your heart is wanting to step into a state of forgiveness for yourself or of others. You may be holding on to pain, bitterness, or trauma in a way that is stagnating your heart's flow. Forgive and let go of the past. All right, so hopefully that resonates for you, pile 3. Thank you for watching. I will see you all down below in the comments. And we're now going to move on to pile 4. All right, pile 4, welcome to your spread. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So first card we have coming out for you is Winter's Dream, Gestation Period. So this is a card that is all about resting, being at peace, and definitely for sure not trying to rush things, but allowing them to kind of grow and blossom at their own pace, how and when they're supposed to. This is also about not losing consciousness or not losing awareness of something, not taking too much unnecessary action, but also keeping your eye on the prize. We also have Crown Games, right use of power. So pile 4, you want to be in a position of power of some sort. You want to be the best. You want to have the recognition. You also want to help others for some of you. But this card is reminding you that everything does come at a cost, especially power. It's reminding you that true power and authority does not come from the ego, but from spirit and out of love, not any sort of malice or, head games or trying to hold things over someone. So you may be asking about a situation where ego or pride is or has been involved at some point. And that is something that will need to be released. All right. Ego is going to need to be released. Certain expectations are going to need to be released. You may even have someone here that you need to share power with. All right. So that is going to be important as well. And the last card that we have coming out for you is Skywriting, or the Fates. So this is speaking of going on a path that is unique to you and you only, pile 4. There's a path that you were meant to be on and certain things that you were meant to experience that you can't or should not try to shy away from. All right. This is something that was fated or meant to be. So let's get into your ascending life oracle cards. We do have bridge. So this is about a new phase of life or a transition of some sort. Some of you could have been asking about a relocation or moving on to a next level of something. There's a new phase of some sort, but we're still trying to connect the dots or bridge the gap, so to speak. We also have good news. So you may have also asked about if some good news is coming your way, whether that be about a job or a new opportunity. You are possibly waiting on a message, a phone call here, some kind of communication, some sorts of, news or information from someone. And obviously, this is something that will help to progress you forward in some way. We also have time off, so taking care of yourself, doing things that make you happy, relaxing, focusing on our self-care. So whatever this is something that will allow you to do these things, something that will, bring you peace or take your mind off of, certain stress or things that have been a little bit hard in your life. It's about having a certain amount of ease or peace with something. And then we also have the snake coming out, time of healing, shedding old skin. So being able to release something and coming into something new, something better, something that fits you a little bit more. And, being able to let go of whatever this past thing is to embrace the new. Now, keeping it going, we do have a light bulb, which is about sudden realizations or good ideas here. You are kind of waiting for something here to click or for something to manifest, for that light bulb to finally pop on. All right, so you've been waiting definitely on something. We also have the world globe. So again, going along with that bridge, some of you could have asked about travel, or if it's not actual physical travel, it's about moving on to something else, moving on to something new. Whether that be, something related to business. You want to be able to see something come to completion. We also have steering. So you want to be in the driver's seat. You want to have full control of whatever this is. Going back to you wanting that position of power, all right? And again, this is also about movement here. So not only do you want power or control, you want to change the direction of something. You want to move forward with something. All right, so I am definitely getting this is pile 4. You're all about going to a next level or going to a new destination with something. And then we also have the knife coming out, which speaks to betrayals, possible disguise or hidden enemies, angry outbursts, or being cut deep. So whatever this current situation is, there's a past situation that is connected to this that has caused some sort of feelings of betrayal here, or, that is causing you to want to have this power, because power is a big theme for you, pile 4. So there's something here from your past that is still lingering with you. And something that you're now trying to avoid, which is why you want that power, which is why you want to be in control of whatever the situation is. You want to make sure that something that happened to you before does not happen to you again, or that is something that is kind of in the subconscious energy here. Now, for example, let's say if your question was, am I going to go into business for myself? If that's something that you were to look into, it's because, in relation to a past business opportunity or a past job, you got fired, that could be the betrayal, or you had some jealous coworkers of some sort that you were constantly getting into it with. All right, so that's what I mean when I say that this is connected to something from your past that was not the most positive experience, but you're trying to turn that around by taking full control of the situation. So what I'm getting for you for your answer, pile 4, is a yes here. This is something that you're going to be able to have full control of and sort of shift the narrative to how you want it and how you feel that it should have been before, but, you know, will be now that you have control of the situation. So definitely a yes for you, pile 4. And your final card is this here. So we have, know that the worst is over for you now. You may have just endured a heavy lesson, but you have mastered it and come out a much stronger person. You are in a process of recovery and will soon be ready to look forward. All right, so that is what I have for you, pile 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if this resonated for you. And I will see you all down below in the comments.